The story you are about to listen to is popular among Filipino children, especially in Luzon. Do you think that the woman Mariang Makiling really existed in the old days? Listen to the story and find out. Mariang Makiling. Mariang Makiling was a young woman who lived on a beautiful mountain in Laguna. Her definite dwelling place was never known, for those who had good fortune to deal with her did not agree as to the place and its description. Some said that her home was a beautiful palace surrounded with gardens and parks. Others claimed that they saw only a wretched hut and a patched roof and bamboo sides. Mariang Makiling was tall and graceful. She had big black eyes and long beautiful hair. Her color was clear, pure brown. Her hands and feet were small and delicate, and the expression on her face was always grave. She was a fantastic, mysterious creature, half nymph, half sylph. Many hunters and woodcutters claimed that on moonlit nights they would sometimes see her sitting on the edge of a fearful abyss, letting her long hair float in the wind. Some said they would see her upon a cliff beside a river while she watched the gentle current of the stream. Others claimed to have seen her bathing in a secluded fountain at midnight when the cicadas were asleep and the moon reigned in the midst of silence. In those hours, mysterious and melancholic music from her harp could be heard. Mariang Makiling had a good heart. After a storm, she would be scurrying over the fields, and wherever she passed, life, order, and calm were renewed. The trees straightened up their bent trunks, the streams sank back into their beds, and all traces of storm would disappear. Often she aided women who went to the woods to get firewood or pick wild fruits by putting gold, coins, and jewels among the firewood and fruits. One day a hunter was chasing a wild boar through the tall grass and thorny bushes. The boar ran into a hut. Soon a beautiful woman came to the door and said gently, "The wild boar belongs to me, and you have done nothing wrong to chase it. But I see that you are very tired, so come in and eat. Then you can go on your way." Confused and startled, yet charmed by the beauty of the young woman, the man accepted the kind offer. Before he left, she gave him some pieces of ginger. The hunter put them inside the crown of his broad hat and left after thanking her. On the way home, he felt his hat becoming heavy, so he took out some of the ginger and threw them away. Great was surprise and regret when he discovered that the ginger had turned to solid gold. But Mariang Makiling's presence has not been felt for so many years now. According to some people living on the mountainside, Mariang Makiling became attracted to a young farmer who was as handsome as he was industrious and noble-hearted. His crops were the best in the whole community. Upon them, locusts never descended. The typhoons seemed to respect them. The drought did not wither them, nor did the seed rot when the rains flooded the adjoining fields. The pests never thinned his stock, and if any animal strayed away during the day, it was sure to return at nightfall as if led by an invisible hand. As time went on, the young man fell in love with the neighbor's daughter. The marriage was arranged, and the day of the wedding set. At dusk, on the eve of the wedding, as he was returning from his future wife's home, a young woman of extraordinary beauty appeared to him. "I have come to bring you my gift, a gown and jewels for your bride," the beautiful maiden said in a voice filled with compassion and sorrow. "I have protected and loved you because you are good and industrious. I had hoped that you would consecrate yourself to me. But alas, you need an earthly love, so I leave you to your fate, to struggle and live as best as you can." The woman drew away and became lost amidst the shadows. From that time, so the story goes, Mariang Makiling has not appeared to the country folk any more.